the foundation of humanistic psychology and into transpersonal psychology was this idea that in prior to that time, psychology had usually studied disorder or
Right.
mental illness instead of mental wellness. And so they were some of the pioneers that were looking at, well, what's the highest functioning? What does that look like? And that we should be looking for the good in people. And so when I noticed that there was a lot of conversation about cyberbullying and negative use of the internet, I naturally thought, well, that's interesting. I'm sure that's happening, but concurrently, there must be a lot of good going on online as well. And so I started looking for the good. And of course, you look for what you find. And so I found a lot of it. And I found a lot of altruism, people using the internet to help other people. And then I did a really deep dive in that, and it led me to this archetype, a new archetype, the cyber hero archetype, because I found that a lot of the people who were doing these altruistic acts online were doing them over and over and over again. It wasn't just like a random, oh, I think I'll do this thing to help someone, or it was that they were steadfastly doing this over and again. And I thought, okay, so this is a new form of heroism arising in this space where people can use the tools of the internet. And I often like to think about it like it's our lightsaber, that the internet and our phones are like our lightsabers, and they can be used for good or ill.